step up my makeup game, so I'm hoping they can help me out and show me some tips and tricks to a couple of makeup things that I want to like get better in and grow in. So I don't know.
Like any dark circles, I like to put it right there on that crease line so I can immediately brighten that area.
Okay.
Do seam layer here, right there. Make sure I cover that whole area. Slide down your nose. Right here on your chin. Concealer brush, you're going to pat it in that area. So patting covers, swiping blends away. So when you pat it, you're going to apply the color. Look up for it. There we go. Make sure you get really close to the under eye area because we want the colors to flow. And then you're going to blend it out to the side. You're going to reach it right here on the over the bone and then blend it down. Make sure there's no cutoff lines. Okay?
Okay.
Seamlessly blend it into the skin, okay?
Okay.
Do the same on the other areas. Now remember, your concealer is a highlight, so the highlight brings attention to that area.
Okay.
So if you have a large forehead, you don't want to make sure your highlight is all out here. Why? Because it's going to make your forehead even bigger.
Right.
Alright,
Okay.
so if you want to just a small area of attraction, then you want to do the other side, you want to do it.
I'll try. Okay, let me switch. Okay, so you said like
just pat. Just the same type of motion if you were using like a beauty blender. You're going to do small sniffling motions. So pat it to blend it out, and then you're going to blend out the edges of the concealer so it'll blend into the skin. Yep, and bring it all the way to the side. Yep.
Am I under enough? Like,
You can go up a little bit more. Now we're going to set it, okay?
okay.
Now, you're going to set first, meaning you're going to apply the powder on the area to set it, to smooth it out, prevent it from creasing. And then if you wish to bake to make the setting powder more vibrant, then you can pack a little bit more powder and let it sit on there for about 2-3 minutes. But it shouldn't be on there no more than that.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Oh, so when they say bake, they mean bake. Like, let it sit.
Let it sit.
I saw someone using the beauty blender for this part. Like,
You can.
does it make it easier? Because it has that point to it.
Right.
Like, does it make it easier to put it on? that
It's
way?
just personal preference.
Put the powder everywhere you put the concealer.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, so you'll let that sit on there. So while you're doing your contour, you'll let that sit, and then you can dust it off afterwards. Okay.
Okay.
Now we're gonna go in with your contour. So the top of your ear where your hairline grows is where you want to apply your brush to see where your guide is for your contour. So if you lay your brush right there underneath that cheekbone, that's where you place your contour, okay?
Okay.
The contour is supposed to look like a shadow, not a dark demarcation of brown powder, okay? So it's supposed to look like a shadow, like a hint of color there.
Okay.
So just because it's light don't mean, you know, it doesn't mean that you don't have enough powder. So you're gonna apply this here, and imagine a number 3 around your hairline, dip it in the middle, and then down on your chin. So when you go around your hairline, you're gonna go in small circles, buff it around, dip it in the middle, and then down on your chin right here. Notice I didn't apply any more powder than I had previously already on my brush from when I added the contour. All I did is I just blended it throughout the face. Natural, soft, and it shows the contour and the highlight of the face.
Wow. It's cool.
Okay. Do the other side.
Well, I'm nervous. So like you messed this part up. Is it easy to fix it?
So all you do is just go back in with your foundation or your powder and you just kind of take out what you put on too much.
Okay. Okay, so
remember the hairline, apply your brush right on top of that ear where your hairline is. That's where you're gonna place it. So that's kind of your guide right here.
Okay. So right there. And did you do circular?
When I did this one, I just stippled down. And then I kind of like turn my brush to blend it.
Okay.
To make it a little softer. And then you go around your hairline with the rest of the product that's on the brush. You do circles, dip it in the middle, down to your chin. Oh, yeah. No problem.
Is that right?
Yeah. Now, on the next part, I like to go ahead and take off the excess of the powder. But while I do that, I like to buff on a face powder.
Okay.
Just to kind of soften and blend it out and then add some more color to your face.
Okay. So could I use the matte mineralized skin finish for this part?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You want to make that highlight and the face powder blend together. So kind of go around this area here. Just the way.
Color used to contour the face?
Lighter shade.
Oh, okay, for the nose.
You don't want to be too dark.
And use that on the face, right? Okay.
And I like to add a little bit of a cheek color just to give you a little color. Pop that right in the middle there and blend it back because you want to pull your cheeks up.
So that's still going along that kind of that line,
Right.
where okay.
Still want to pull the face up for it to be nice and sculpted. Lift it. Alright, then you can use your setting spray to set your makeup because you want to take this powdery finish away. It's going to make it feel a little more dewy, like
Okay.
skin-like. And then I like to apply my highlight afterward because that gives it more of a pop. Your all-nighter to set your face. The setting spray. So just close your eyes and I'm going to mist you. not gonna drown you. That's gonna melt all that powder. It's gonna make this makeup stay in place.
So I need to keep my eyes closed. Yeah.
They're probably a little damp, but hit that setting spray with that highlighter makes it a little more rainbow,
Like mermaid highlight. What I use to contour. This is what's used to contour my nose.
sure we did this one here. I'm gonna add a little bit of that. Really pretty.
Yeah, I love that. Dang, I love that. Okay, so use this for the face, use this one for the nose, or I can use this for the nose. And then I can blend these two for under the eyes if I want to use it as a substitute for the powder.
Or if you have like a flat concealer brush, those are more popular, like flat concealer brushes.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Use that. But you're gonna use the same type of motion as patting it and then dragging out the edges.
Okay.
Okay.
So this, and then this one
That was the highlight.
For the highlight. And what else? Is that it?
I use that one for your contour.
That's for the contour.
That's just a blush brush or an angle.
Okay.
That one was just your face powder.
Okay.
And then this one was when I set your highlight powder.
Okay.
It's just need a dense brush.
Yeah. Okay.
The denser the brush, the more it'll pack the powder on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the same exact brush.
So that's one thing I like about Sephora though, is that they have these little mini classes and they teach you little makeup tricks, and I learned a lot. I am definitely going to practice like every day. Practice until I get this highlight and contour game on point. Like once I get it, I'm good. Like I'm so legit good, you guys.